Welcome everyone to today's episode of Game Secrets and Tips. And today I'll play Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo here. And I'll show you how to unlock the Special Cup tracks in Time Trial and 2-player match race without having to actually unlock it in the Grand Prix mode. So for those that just wanted to try them out, like in time trials, or race them in like 2-player matchup mode, and don't want to go through all the trouble with the Grand Prix, well, here I'll show you how to do it. And I'll show you, and there might be like one or two other things I'll show you. So let's get started here. First, well, of course, we push the B button. You can go to 1-player game for, first I'll showing you through the time trial here because I don't have another controller hooked up right now, but I did hear somewhere that you can do this with the 2-player matchup mode, not Grand Prix, but so you go to time trial, 1-player game, it says okay, you go yes, and of course you select your character. So who knows? I'll just, how about we choose old Yoshi here? Now on this screen, you normally have the three cups you can choose from and the tracks that go with it. Well, what you do then is while you're on this side of the screen here, the cup selection, you then press the following: L, R, L, R, L, L, R, R, and A. Once you do that, you can now select the Special Cup stages. So if you haven't already unlocked the Special Cup in the Grand Prix mode, don't worry. Do the button code here, and you can now play either Donut Plains 3, Koopa Beach 2, Ghost Valley, whatever, or go to Rainbow Road. And well, and yes, I guess this does work in 2-player matchup mode. And yes, I do stink at Rainbow Road on this game. I gotta slow down every turn because, well, we all know what'll happen. Off the track you go. And there I went! Okay, well, on to the next thing I'll show you. Okay. Now, the next thing I'll show you is a little fun thing here. It's called Shrink Your Racer. And this only works in the 1-player, only works in the Grand Prix mode. Oh, and not to change the subject here a little bit, but for that code that gets you the Special Cup in the match race and time trial, you do have to input that back in every time you play the game. So yeah, it's not one of those you put it in and saves it, because it does not, which means if you play it again, you have to put it in. Okay, now back on track here. So you want to shrink your racer? Well, I don't know really why you would. Go to Mario Kart Grand Prix mode, select your class, anything you want, and select whatever racer you want here, and once you have your racer selected, hold Y and press A. Now yours little. Oopsies. See, you're little. Want to go back? Hold Y and A again. Hold Y. Yep. Shrink. And be big again. So you just hold Y and A. And then you hold Y and A to go back to being small. Now, let's say you want to... Now, let's say you want to race in any of these here. We're just going to go Mushroom Cup for the heck of it here. I know I'm... Oh, look at that. You're little right from the beginning. But there's one problem. You get hit. Oh, and you get smushed. So you want if you really want to challenge yourself, you can do something real fun like this. Shrink yourself and only thing is you get run over. And now there is one more thing I want to show you before I end the video, and well, I'll show you here in a little bit here. Okay, the next thing next little secret here, and it's the last one. As I know there's more stuff to do, but I can only do what I can with one controller, so. Anyway, this one's called the camera pan. Meaning that, and it works in the time trial mode, so, well, go to time trial here, select whatever character you want, put Mario here. Okay, now let's try this. So you go to one of these courses. Sorry, I took forever on that one. But you cannot go. One of the things you have to do is you cannot make a mistake. And I think you have. And I did this. Tried to do this earlier, and it wouldn't let me replay my time trial. So evidently, and I got second. But it's like,
oh, you'll have to get first place in the time trial.
So, okay, can't hit anything, and then I guess you gotta get the fastest time in time trial. So you gotta do all the laps here perfect. Oh, now that I have finished that, let's see where... Okay, well, naturally I'm going to be put first because, well, it's the first time because there's nobody else on the board. Now, once you finish in first place on your time trial, without hitting anything, you go down to replay and make sure the replay is there. And I'm guessing you cannot pause because I had to reshoot this earlier and I had to pause, you know, to do the record, to stop recording and such. And it wouldn't let me do it, and then it wouldn't show the replay. But now let's see if I did this right. So go to replay. Now in replay mode, if you hit L or R on the controller, look at that. You can rotate the camera. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure you have to get... I don't know if you actually have to get first place or not. In the time have to have the fastest time, or if you just have to be in the top 5. If anybody gets second, third, fourth, or fifth in the time trials, and then we're able to get this to work, still get this to work, please let me know in the comments. Because I had to reshoot this, and yeah, I had to reshoot this again because I goofed up. So now your camera can go, you can go round and round, but like I said, you can't make any mistakes, you can't hit anything, which means you can't hit anything or fall off a track or whatever. Okay, so that's all for today. Like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.